Hello and welcome to my iRacing channel. This evening we're going to have another go at the VRS GT Sprint series around Imola in the Ferrari 488 GT3, and it's also our first race with the Fanatec Podium DD1. Wish me luck. So here we go again, this time with a little bit of a difference. It's our first outing with the Fanatec Podium DD1.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Let's see how we get on. I've opted to start from the back. Didn't run qualifying. Because if I'm entirely honest, I'm not that used to the swap over of setup from the Fanatec CSL Elite to this. I've had a couple of hours practice with it, and there is a fairly huge difference in feel. My lap times aren't quite what they were with the CSL Elite. Not that they were fantastic, but anyway, better safe than sorry. Decided to just start from the back this time. Bit of experience. It's an experience race. See if we can pick up a few places, and main thing is get the hang of the DD1. Definitely a lot of detail, feels nice. Struggled a little bit with the, seem to have a sharper, well, the turning circle on it seems to be different from the CSL Elite. So it felt as if I was almost not turning in enough.
It looks like it's Wilson. Yellow flag.
I think what I'm going to do is turn off the voices as well, before people start shouting and swearing at each other. There we go, muted. I can bleep out my own swearing. I don't want to have to do it for everybody else's. So strength of field 1.7. I did notice in the qualifying that the top bunch of this lot were all running 143s, which is slightly insane for this iRating. Definitely out of my class. On our best day, we've run a 144.6. Let's just use this as a experience practice race with the podium. I didn't want to just sit and do hundreds of practice laps. I actually wanted to do something, get involved in a bit of a race. No matter where we finish, at least we've had more actual race time with the podium then, in prep for next week at Laguna Seca.
Martin is now leading.
These guys are going to have a bit of a incident.
P20. Left side. Clear left.
Well, this guy don't want to let me go. He slung it down the inside.
He's still there. He's still there. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Uh-oh.
Still there.
Foot down, keep it going.
Keep it within the track limits.
Didn't really have too much choice there, Jeff. Oops. Foot down.
Incident in Tosa. Car right. Still there.
A little bit all over the place there. Forced off the line. Kept the power on, and at least we're still on the tarmac.
Griffin is now in the lead.
Uh-oh.
Incident in Piratella. Clear right.
Eventful. Turn your bitch. Lock my brakes up then.
New fastest lap for Imanishi, 144.05.
So we've had quite a lot of hardware changes in the space of a week. Just earlier on in the week we installed the brake performance kit for the Fanatec V3 pedals. I'm still playing around with that, trying to get the optimum feel. I've adjusted it quite a lot on numerous occasions.
B18.
Now of course we're still fiddling around, trying to get the podium to feel what's right for us. So just because of what it says or the recommended settings on the Fanatec page for the podium for iRacing doesn't necessarily mean that's going to suit my style of driving. This guy's going to sling it on the inside.
On your left. Clear left.
Keep it calm. It's a long race, 40 minutes. Hands are hurting already. There's every chance we've got the force feedback turned up too strong on this as well. Felt like I paid for it. I want to use it.
That's a new fastest lap for Imanishi. 143.86.
Insane.
Well done, Rob. Great move. Keep it up.
What do you mean, Jeff? I've done note. Current position, we're going to lose 38 iRating, as predicted there from Race Labs. Which ain't great.
There's an incident in Aqua Minerale.
We did start at the back.
Like Gomez.
Our choice. Mission 2K. Of course, it doesn't have to happen in
Car left.
the space of a
Clear
week.
left.
Could take us years.
There's an incident in very anti-alto.
I'll have that.
You think it might be Wilson. Yellow flag. Caution.
Take whatever I can get round here.
There's an incident in Tosa. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Can we get around them now, though? It's got a bit of rear end damage. Is he going to let us go?
On your right. Clear right.
I'm going to drop it to second there just to give myself a little bit of a extra boost out of the corner.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Nicest thing you've said to me for a while. Must admit, I'm looking forward to Laguna Seca next week.
Alright, Rob. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
We'll do our usual run, 3 cars, see which one suits our driving style the best around that track, and then we'll go with that, stick a bit of extra practice in, polish it off, and see if we can be at least competitive around that track. Did not get that with the CSL. Bit of hand ache. Something's turned up too high. Either that or I'm old. Arthritis is kicking in now. $1:45.2.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Cheers. Oh, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing?
Pay attention to track limits.
Well,
please, Rob.
Be absolutely honest with you, Jeff, I had no idea what happened there. Balls. Felt like I was getting comfortable then as well. I'll turn some fans on. Overheating.
The guy in front is Shepherd.
That is a shame. Just as the lap times were starting to come down.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Can we catch Gunter?
th place. You've just done a 1:45.67.
It's a shame we've just lost that one. I'll have to check on the replay how many cars got around us. Guessing at 2 or 3. Shoddy bit of driving either way. Still not managed to get into the 144s. 1:45.2. Currently our best.
Ravazza 2.
Oh, crikey. Evasive manoeuvres. We're through. It's good. Well, not for those guys. But I'll take whatever I can get around here. Let's give ourselves little targets at a time, see if we can catch him. So he's 5.1, 5.2 ahead. Well, that one helped.
Track limits, watch those lines. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Again, note, Jeff, note. Got a bit of whiplash. Well, let's pit now. Come on, let's get out of the way.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
So that's Dolce Gusto cold brew. It's cold coffee with ice. It's very nice.
There's traffic behind, take care. Clear left. The lead car's pitting.
Plenty of pressure on this guy now. Let's not try to do him straight away. Let's let him think about it. Whilst we get... Oh. Let's see whilst we get back in the swing of things.
Okay, Rob. The next car is car right. Still
Drop it second, get a nice tight
Still
angle. Come on, power, power, power.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Well, I kind of broke my own rule there. I normally bollock people for going through that corner on the inside there, but it worked that time. So I'm usually on the receiving end of an off-track. Currently up 12 places. We did start at the back. So everybody, I reckon, has pitted now. 31 minutes into a 40-minute race. Currently running P16. Be nice to be higher up than that.
P14.
There we go. Ask and thou shalt receive. Be nice to have £1 million. No, nothing. Okay. Ooh. Do we have the time?
Car right. Clear right.
Indeed we do. Can we keep hold of it?
Nicely done. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.19.
Bloody hell, Jeff. Give me time to at least get back on track, mate.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
He's having issues anyways, that chap behind, because someone else has just got him.
That lap was a 1:45.16.
I think the guy behind is a quick lapper. He's got 1:44.3, I think, on the board. So he's obviously lost places due to an incident. See how long we can stay ahead. Well, this is giving the guy behind a chance to just gain on me. Now got two back markers in my way that I need to get around somehow.
Car right.
First gear, first gear.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, he's got around as well as Anthony. Damn it. I could have done with him... Sort of, he's going left. I could have done with him not getting around Gunter there and...
Hold your line.
Gunter holding him up for a few seconds at least.
He's still there.
He's hit me.
Left.
He's crashed into me.
Very little fuel left. P12.
Oh, bloody hell, man. Why has he crashed into me? I was extremely lucky there. I slowed down to give him the room, but he must have backed out. I don't know what happened there. We'll catch you on the replay.
There's an incident.
That's not great.
Oh. 2. Yellow flag. Watch out. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
You can out-drag me to finish here.
Car left. There's an incident in Tamburello.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Still there. Clear left.
I think I've got him.
Good finish.
Okay. Phew, excellent work. Well, P11. Broke our P13 streak anyway. Started at the back. Certainly up quite a few positions. Let's take a look at some incidents. Oh, that was just a slight touch, but enough to cause him considerable damage. It's a horrible place to sit on track as well. A little bit of aftermath from that guy. JK, oh, he's off. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, so just parked up on the road there. Made it difficult for everybody, including myself, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we had to pick a side. Powered through. I managed to get through that. Gained a few places as well. Oh! What? Well, I don't know whether we're steering there. AMG just overcooking it there on the corner. Oh! Let's have another look at that one. Boom! He did well not to get any damage, to be fair. Okay, this was us just chasing the pack. One where I'm not entirely sure what happened. It's almost like I just missed my braking point completely. Stuffed it off track, and we were lucky there not to hit a wall or have even further damage. We rejoined as and when it was safe, slowly, put the rest of the cars back on. This one's nasty. I'd be pretty angry if I were that chap. Oh, that's ruined his day. That's an unfortunate one, just coming up towards the end of the lap as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember this because we were the car behind. Here we go. Yeah, so we gained a couple of places there just to manage to avoid that carnage, thankfully. I just did not want to stick for him. The Lambos seem to have quite a few incidents around here. I don't know whether it's the power they put on coming out the corners, but they do tend to have quite a few off tracks and at least the spins and people having to repair the walls. Okay, a bit of action here. What happens? Now, yeah, this is the guy that we thought we'd give enough room for on the inside, and it turns out we gave him plenty of room. We stayed far right there. If anything, I'm going to put the blame on him. Don't know if anyone else agrees with me. If you don't, put it in the comments. But certainly looking at it from his perspective there, I didn't steer towards him. I was on the right hand side. He sort of stayed almost at an angle right and just clipped the back end of me, but fortunately that didn't put us into the wall so far into the race, because that would have been horrendous. And that's it for the incidents. Let's get on over and have a look at some results. So that race, we started in the 11th split. Strength of field 1671. A lot of cars entered that time slot. There was 18 splits in total. But in our race, we gained 28 iRating. Small amount of safety rating due to only having 5 incidents. Pretty much all my own fault as far as I remember. We started in P27. Finished in P11. So there we go. Another positive result around Imola. Again, could have been a lot higher up the field, but we did start at the back, and it is our first race with a Fanatec Podium. So, extremely happy with the results. That's me done for the evening, so the bar's open. I'm going to enjoy a nice cold pint and a little bit of disco. Let's get it on. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.